A new program in Muskegon County is hoping to ease the burden of child care costs for families. Our Jamie Sherrod sat down with a couple of moms to talk about that struggle and how an effort like this might help.
The moms I connected with both agree on one thing. Paying for child care costs a pretty penny, but a new program is hoping to help families experiencing financial hardships.
It's stressful at days, because we start our day at like 4 in the morning.
Lonnie Joy Gardner is the mother of two girls, 11-year-old Fia and 2-year-old Annalise. But being a parent isn't her only job. She also works in healthcare.
I work 7 to 3:30 or 6:30 to 3. Monday through Friday.
She balances both as best as she can and has even considered daycare options to help.
I looked into daycare for Annalise because Fia is school age, and it was like $250, $300 a week, and I was like, no, there's just no way we can, because that would be my whole check for 2 weeks.
It's a situation many families are familiar with, wanting to work to provide for their household, but needing a safe place for their kids while they do that. Thankfully, Lonnie Joy's family was able to help out instead, so that she and her fiance could continue working. But that's not always the case for everyone.
I just think there's got to be more for the child care, more for even the working moms, or moms that want to work that can't, who don't have that village to not be able to send their kids to daycare,
Melissa Schollmeyer faced a similar dilemma with her 3-year-old son. She tried enrolling him in daycare, but
my whole check was going for gas and daycare, and it wasn't enough to provide everything that we needed.
She says it's an unfair juggling act. She resorted to friends and family to help watch her son while she works part-time, but says it's not the same as the benefits of daycare.
The socialization that the kids get, they are so much more outgoing, and their verbal is very quick. They pick up on things very quick. They have a routine, a schedule.
According to the Economic Policy Institute, in 2022, the average annual cost for infant care in Michigan is more than $10,000, with toddlers coming in at around $8,800 a year. Kristen Turgeon with Mission for Area People saw the struggles of affording daycare heighten during the COVID-19 pandemic.
We were getting a lot of calls. People were losing their jobs, having to start new jobs, and the biggest barrier was that when you haven't been working, you can't afford to start working because you have to pay for daycare.
It's what inspired the organization to create a daycare financial assistance program for other unexpected financial hardships. The program opened to the public in June.
We created this program through a grant from the Community Foundation, and how it works is somebody could either be obtaining a new job, and we can help with up to 30 days of daycare assistance, or if they're having financial hardship.
Their hope is to help families get back on their feet or re-enter the workforce by covering the costs of daycare until they're able to do so.
We really don't want to see families struggle even further by them losing their jobs. That would be the worst thing. That would be a crisis that could have been avoidable. And that's really why we wanted to start this program.
Families must have a licensed daycare provider and show proof of a past due bill, or they need a letter stating that they have new employment. It's not a long-term solution to the daycare crisis, but Turgeon says it's a start for those who need it.
We're hoping to help give at least a little bit of a boost so they can get their foot in the door and have a chance.
If you're a Muskegon County resident in need of daycare financial assistance, there are still plenty of spots available. Just head to missionforareapeople.org. Reporting in Muskegon, Jamie Sherrod, Fox 17 News.